Okay, okay. Let's see if we can't carry on our adventure from yesterday. Little vanilla action going on here. Let me get this pulled up. So, where did we leave off yesterday even? It was a pretty chill day. I know we were heading west. We were kind of coming out of Star A. That's about all I really remember, to be honest. 1 second here to get the server pulled up, if it ever loads. I can't remember past that. Maybe I should pull up the map. Maybe it'd help jog my memory. While I'm waiting on the servers to load. Assuming they do one day. So... yeah, I was near Shakovka. Did I just sign off near Shakovka? I think I may have. Oh, I think the server actually cut out. I think I was about to leave Shakovka. I was going to keep heading west towards like Guglovo, and then the server actually cut out. I think that's where we were. So we'll see if I'm in Shakovka or maybe I'm just in the forest beside it. Should be somewhere around there though, as soon as we hop back in. Alright, let me look at the servers here. Okay, server's looking good. Yeah, okay. Full server, we're going right back into it. Not a problem. Let's see if we can't get some action going. Oh yeah, I just found this Mosin, so I'm triple carrying. Triple carrying with it, the CR527 and the buckshot. And yep, we still are in Shakovka. We were just trying to head west, which is kind of up this hill. I think the sun's setting right now. So towards the sunset should be west. Well, let's re-loot, see if we can find... I think we were in need of food a little bit. And we're also going to see if we can find some ammo for the Mosin. Finding a nice little PU scope wouldn't be bad either. Or no, we have a PU scope even. So that's wonderful. So all we need is the Mosin ammo. 357, not that helpful. We want that 7.62 by 5.4. Is that rotten yet? Oh, the apple's not even rotten. Just dried. Dried is good. If it was rotten, that would mean there might be someone nearby. But just being dried, I think we're okay. Oh no. I'd really rather not piss off this Zed right now. Kind of an awkward spot. Well, I want to keep looting these houses. But it's going to be kind of hard for me to drop shit. I might end up bailing. Yeah, finding these sets is going to be a pain in the ass. God damn it. I also recall that I need some new pants. I got these big ass fucking stupid... Okay. Why am I aimed in? Like, I just decided to aim in whenever I try to open the door, I guess. You know, E is the new ADS button. So I think we're just going to keep marching on. I don't think we're going to find any of our Mosin ammo here. I think we were really fortunate to find the Mosin itself, and I think we're just going to take that for what it is. Do I have a compass on me? No, I don't. I'm going to come over here and eat this dried apple. Why not? Oh, is there a well in this town? Do I have a bottle? These are questions that need answered. Because I could use some water. I just saw my water's actually in the yellow. Okay, I do have a bottle. I'm gonna dump this out. We're gonna see if there's a well in this town. Shukovka. Shukovka does have a well right beside the bar, it says. So I could run in and try and find that. It's probably an idea. Alright, let's do it. So there should be a bar in town. Right next to the bar is the well. We're gonna see if we can hit that, maybe chug a bottle of water, refill it, and then we're gonna be on our way. Maybe my in-game mic will actually work today. Find out if we end up running into anybody. I'll give it the old college try again. Nah, I mean, I'm here. I might as well check the two-story, right? Oh, it's one of these ones. I thought it was a green double door. I believe my good friend Pete likes to call this a mustache house. I don't know why. I think he said it looks like it has a mustache or some shit like that. Don't know where this guy went. I assume he's just hiding behind the house. I did not even see him move. I'm going to assume this is his barrel. I'm sure that's not him. Was that him? Did he just sign off? What just happened? I'm so confused. Did I just witness a man combat log? I think I did. I think he just hid behind that and combat logged. Because I just saw him laying right here, right? I don't understand where else he could have gone. Or what else could have just happened. Let's just hang tight for a second. See if maybe he signs back on. That was so weird looking. I just like didn't believe that was him. But the purple lines up. Yeah, I think he just ducked behind a fucking combat log. Because if I hit him, his body would just be there. If that's why he disappeared. Like, his body wouldn't disappear that fast if he was dead. I mean, I know I missed. I hit the shed, and then I watched him move afterwards, so he can't be dead. I, like, want to cut the recording immediately and just look at this. I actually did just go ahead and cut the recording just in case that's what happened. Man, I just wanted to come back and hit the fucking well. I guess that's my fault for taking the shot, but still. I should have just shot it when I saw it on the ground. I didn't see any movement at all, like no breathing or anything, so I thought it was like a Zed that he had killed. I think this dude's just straight up like hopping servers. I'm really quite convinced that's what I just witnessed. I think he just signed off right here in this bush. Because I don't think there's any combat logging punishment on official. Well, whatever, do we just leave him? And I don't really care that much about the one kill. He probably didn't even have that much loot. It's just a matter of I seen him and, you know. More loot's better than less. Can't believe that. That's definitely what I saw, though. It looked like he was laying down, though. Whenever you sign out, you know, your guy does the thing. He sits down and shit. Maybe he just, like, Alt F40 immediately? What if his game, like, literally crashed and he didn't even mean to do it? I kind of don't want to give this up, though. Motherfucker deserves to be punished if he's just going to try and sign back on. Can't be just combat logging. I'm assuming he's just going to switch servers, though. I mean, if he's not hopping back in instantly. See, like, this guy might have my Mosin ammo. Look, I'm going to go check this barrel behind me, and the chicken's going to be gone. This guy just evaded me this whole way. Ducked back into the woods. I could have just been more patient with my shot, but I saw that he's seen me. He didn't have a weapon out, so I could have waited for a second, but it was just sort of a, I seen him, I'm just going to let my hand do the thinking for me and just go for the shot. But my hand was slightly incorrect. Nah, dude, I want to wait on this guy so bad. Sure, this isn't the greatest spot, but it can't be the worst. Oh, heard something to my right. I think it's just a Zed over on that side of the hill. Yeah, it is. There it is. Okay. Oh, there he is. Alright. I don't understand what happened to that fucking guy. He must have just got up and ran this way. He must have heard me or something. Whenever I thought he vanished, he just wasn't actually signing off. I assume he went into that cabin right there. I'm glad I waited. Okay. Let's see what homeboy had on him. Hopefully some of my Mosin ammo. Sierra 527, Sierra 527, Sporter Mag. Better boots than me. Take those. 5.56 rounds. Burlap straps. My man's going for a ghillie. We can take his burlap straps. Put his ghillie to good use. Some 9mm rounds. I do have them lock. CR75, CR75. Seems better. Add up all his 9mm here. I'm gonna assume his water's clean. I'm just gonna take it over my own. Damn, still can't drop my CR or anything else. Let's drop all this 45 shit. I don't care. Okay, anything else? Anything else? I think we are good. Yeah, I do want the Mock mag. Like the bullets out of it. Okay. Wait, does this have a mag in it? Yes. Okay, and I don't think you had any ammo for that. Alright, let's boogie. Get the fuck out of here. We got our water. That's what we were really worried about. Do not care about sticking around anymore. Okay, we need to reload our CR mag as soon as we get a chance. I kind of want to get up in this tree line first, though. Got 3 shots just in case we do end up seeing somebody else. So yeah, I think I must have seen him laying prone. Or maybe it was at the despawn, because I didn't see any movement at all. So whenever I rotated left, he must have just taken that opportunity to run right and get in that cabin. And then he probably heard me come down there and start looking for him, but then just figured I fucked off after a while. Very strange. I was fairly convinced that that guy had just combat logged. But I'm glad that wasn't the case. Not only because we got the kill, but also just because, like, makes him not slimy as shit. We upgraded our pistol too, so that was worthwhile. Can't be too upset about that. I have almost a full clip for it anyway. Not sure we're even going to be able to use the pistol under these circumstances, but something to have. Alright, we're keeping the burlap because why the fuck not? We're going to chug the bottle. Now, if I get sick... Okay, I have Tetra. Oh, I do have a chlorine tablet. I could use that, technically. We're not going to worry about it. We're just going to drink it. I believe in this guy. I think it's clean. Maybe he sabotaged me and he got the dirty water bottle filled up with other dirty water just so that whenever he died, he'd fuck over the guy who killed him. Kind of curious that that guy running away from me, he still decided to move so slowly. Like I mean, even if he thought I was gone, surely you know, you're not just gonna slow walk away like that. All right, Yeah, and this CR is pretty weak. I mean, at that range, well, I guess he had a stab vest on, but I was gonna say at this range, at that range, it didn't even one-shot kill. But with the stab vest on, I guess that makes sense. Puts a little bit more value on the stab vest. But just being official, I just kind of figured that it would. Oh, I didn't even check his pants. I should have. Pretty sure I just hit him in the chest both times, so I definitely could have taken his pants if they were good. But that opportunity is long past. I am not going back now. We're just going to carry on our westerly way. I should probably save my sprint bar for whenever I'm in these little sections of field like that. Just slow jog through the woods. Maybe next time we'll take a little bit more time with our shot. Yeah, I think it's just because I watched Taupe's newest video, and in it, he just hits a lot of really nice little flicks. I'm just a little trigger happy. We still got the kill, though. Can't be too mad. I'm more of a play smarter, not faster kind of guy. In that scenario, it was just patience that paid off. I didn't really have to play too smart, but still. I could have had that same play and not wasted my first shot. He may not have been sufficiently scared if I hadn't shot those, so who knows, maybe it was a good idea. Well, should we head slightly north here? I guess I might be heading slightly south anyway. The sun is kind of setting this direction, so we're going to follow the lower part of the road a little bit here. Maybe try to stop sprinting so much. We still got pretty early game loot, so I'm really still just looking to consolidate in whatever direction the wind takes me. If I could get like a box of Mosin ammo, we would be set. Because then I could drop this gun or the shotgun. Actually, I probably will drop the shotgun. I was talking about potentially dropping that earlier. I almost certainly will. But I don't know though. That really puts me at a disadvantage at close range. Like clearing buildings and shit. Which, how often do you really run into people like that? But like if I have to push a building, I'd much rather have the shotgun. I think my first shot there just went awry because I was a little bit too focused on hitting a headshot. In my head, I was like, oh yeah, I'll just flick him right in the face. I think if I would have just focused more on just hitting his chest, I think I still would have hit. Tracksuit pants. You know, that actually might be better than what I got on currently. They add a fair bit of contrast to my outfit is my problem. I feel like it makes me stand out a little bit more than these ones. These ones aren't good camo, but they don't have as much contrast anyway. One of the wall purchase fires. Kind of cool. Alright, I can't tell what we're looking at here. Looks like there are more mountains in that direction, so at least we know we're not fucked up and heading back to the coast or anything. I assume there's some sort of town over there, though, if the wall purchase fire is going. I kind of want to go check it out. Could help my guy warm up, too. I mean, I am cold. If I get sick, that would actually be kind of annoying. Just got rained on. I think that's the big reason I'm so cold. Looks like we're going to have ourselves a nice little nighttime adventure here. I think it's going to go dark on us. I don't know how dark the nights are on official anymore. I haven't played it in forever, it feels like. It really hasn't been that long, I don't think. Pretty sure I played it like at the tail end of last year, but it feels like forever. Which we are like almost halfway through this year, so that's definitely not a short period of time. I don't know what the deal is with the abandoned buildings. These do not look familiar. See if we can find them on the map real quick. So I'm pretty sure we've just went pretty well much due west. We may have went south a little bit. This could be Kumarina, I think. I'm kind of surprised this place even has a name. We'll see if we get a road sign, but I think we're just going to run through it. Not a whole lot going on this side of the map right now. Alright, do we have a little sign? Okay, so yeah, this is Kumarina. So we know where we are, and we're going the right way. We carry on. I don't know if these actually have any loot in them or not. Pop in and check. Doesn't really look like it. No luck on house number 1 anyway. Yeah, I can't really see where there even would be loot. Be kind of a funny spot to build a base, though. Oh, we've got some bones. Hasn't been totally vacant around here. Someone got found. Maybe someone killed a chicken or something, I guess. My assumption is the bones is from a man's. Well, Purge's fire is probably going to be nice and bright here soon. Yeah, it's a bit hard to see, isn't it? Here, I'm going to turn up the gamma for you guys, so you can see a little bit better. There we go. Still had my filter saved. Okay, excellent. I can't fucking see shit. Do not be fooled. But we're just going to keep heading what I believe to be west. If I see somebody, someone will have to shout it out, because I can barely tell there's a road in front of me. In fact, I can't see the, okay, there's the road. See it a little bit again. I should probably just stay on the road. Hang tight right here real quick. So if I follow this road, yeah. I'm super down to follow this road. This looks like it's going to take me up to a little summer camp. We'll go up there. And the scope's not going to do me any good right now, so we're going to take it off for a second. In the event that I see somebody, I'm going to have much better luck with these crosshairs. In fact, I imagine if I see somebody, they're going to be right up on me, so I'm going to keep the shotgun out just in case. Well, I can barely see the road, but I can kind of still make out a faint glimpse of it. Hopefully this leads me to a summer camp without too much issue. Oh, hang on, it's kind of hard to see what's going on here. Okay. I see the slight bend. Man, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to loot, especially while I'm triple carrying. I might have to drop one of my guns. Just run around with my knife and hope for the best. I wonder if the server population fell off. I'm just gonna hide out here for a second. Double check, I'm a bit curious. Alright, let me see. It went down a little bit, but no, there's actually still quite a few people. Okay, where'd the road go? Okay, I can just barely tell it goes this way. That is incredibly dark. It turns a little. I'm tempted to keep like half my screen like, oh shit, without the filter and the other half with it, just so you guys can kind of see the difference. Man, I can't, let me double check the map too. I was gonna say, I don't know. So the road turns a little bit, that's all well and good. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, I hope I'm still on the right part of the road. I could easily be on the wrong part. There's a couple different breaks in the road. Well, we'll just have to find out. We're too far along now. Try and course correct. We just gotta take it wherever this, we just gotta go wherever this road's gonna take us. Hopefully somewhere good. If I had a compass, it'd make things a little bit easier. I do feel like I'm kind of heading more north now than anything else, just based on where we were before. Like, I thought that was going west. Who knows, man. The trail I'm on's also, like, marked blue, but I can't tell. Wait, what am I looking at? We got trees. No trees. This seems correct. I think I see a house. I do see a house. Nobody in the house, right? Damn, we might have to call it. It's actually, like, too dark. And I hope there's nobody in here. Okay. Nothing in the house. Do we think it's best just to sign off is the question. Okay, I think it's a little bit too dark. I think we're just gonna have to hang tight on this part for now. Now the question is, do we switch to more DayZ or do we just switch to chess? That's the big question. Kind of having fun on this life. I don't really want to give that up. So maybe we're just gonna switch to chess for a little bit. I'm not sure. Give me a second. I'm gonna evaluate the state of some of these servers. Damn. Yeah, I think we're just gonna switch to some chess, actually. Fuck it. That just sounds more fun than anything else. I'd love to keep playing on our vanilla server, but it's, you know, just way too fucking dark.